What is up, guys? It is Bob Blah Blah, and welcome to another edition of my Love-Hate series, where we go over the things we love and hate about our favorite Call of Duty games. Today, we're talking about the newest one, of course, Black Ops 2. Now, before you guys are like, oh man, why are you so negative, Bob? Don't worry, this is the Love-Hate series. This is the hate episode. The next episode will be about the things I love about this game. But without further ado, let's jump into the 5 things that I hate about this game. And it was definitely easy to find. There's quite a few things that bug, I think, all of us about this game. But here are the top 5 things for me. I know yours may be different, so definitely leave those in the comments. Of course, I always want to know what you guys think, and I love your guys' input. I read the comments on all of my videos. So without further ado, here we go. The first one for me, it's very specific, and that's the new domination rules. So if you don't play domination, this does not affect you. But for those of us who play domination, they have, I don't want to say they've ruined the game because it's still my favorite game type, but they've definitely hurt the game pretty badly. What they've done is they've split the rounds. And so essentially David Vonderhaar, who loves MLG pros and competitive gaming, essentially made the game with competitive rules. So now instead of just starting off in one spawn and playing for the first one to reach 200, they changed it. Now they flip spawns at halftime, so that each team gets one side, and then there's now a strict time limit, 5 minutes per side. Well, that changes 2 big things. Well, one, if you have a lot of momentum going, you lose it because halftime hits, which is really, really lame. But that's not the part that really sucks. It is annoying. The part that sucks is this game used to not have a time limit. It used to be strictly score-based. Whoever got to 200 wins. What that meant was the game was action-packed, and you could always come back. Even if you were down 199 to 10, you had a chance to come back. Unfortunately, they changed that. Now it's time limit-based, so at some point, oh, by the way, watch this, guys. Get turned on. Nice little turning drop shot kill cam there for the first half. I'll take that. So new domination, it sucks because at some point you're mathematically eliminated, and it happens all the time. We'll be up by 80 points with 3 minutes left. The other team will quit because, you know what, they have no chance of winning. How can you blame them? They have nothing to gain to go for flags. For the last 3 minutes of the game, it's a complete waste. Everyone quits. It's just really annoying. So that's the first thing. I really wish they'd go back to regular domination. The next thing is quitting, and this one is really interesting because I don't know if I can blame the designers for this, if it's the community, but because this is the first game that actually has anything that punishes quitters. If you dashboard, you can actually get banned from the game for a little bit. But the reality is, I don't know about you guys, it's an epidemic, and I've already done a video on that, but it's so bad, guys. I mean, it's funny. I was just playing last night, and literally probably the first 10 games we played, every single game there was a host migration because people quit. Every single game, and that's not an exaggeration. It was nuts. The quitting has just, like I said, I think it's a community thing. People just quit constantly now, and we have people, we'll get B flag at the start of the game, and 3-man squads will quit. It's like they just refuse to continue playing. It is insane. So the quitting's out of hand, and the next Call of Duty game really needs to do something big to stop these quitters. They need to really start punishing quitters, or they need to change something drastically in the game so that people don't quit. Maybe change the XP bonus, make it much, much bigger. The next up, guys, number 3, and I was going to go more into total map design, but I feel like that's its own video. I want to go specifically into the head glitches. You don't know what head glitch is? Basically, it's any piece of cover where you can perfectly go up to it, shoot, and basically people can barely see your head. That's what's called a head glitch. And this game, they're everywhere. They're in every corridor. They're looking at every flag. Basically, it gives a huge incentive to campers or people who play very defensive, because wherever you go in this game, there's always a place where you can sit there, aim down sight, and have almost full cover. If you're a rusher, someone who likes to move, you've really got to focus on flanking. But the reality is, if you're playing a team that isn't afraid to just sit there and head glitch, you're pretty much screwed. There's not a whole lot you can do because there's just so many head glitches. It actually encourages slow play. And it's just mind-numbing how many are in this game. They're everywhere. If you look around, I mean, right now, there's like 3 or 4 just in my line of sight right now. That's how insane it is in this game. I don't know what they were thinking. Up next is the shotgun sniper balance. Now, I'm not totally against shotguns and snipers, but here's the reality. In a game like this, in a run-and-gun shooter, when you have one-hit kill guns, they need to be extremely hard to use, because if not, it's unbalanced. Now, that doesn't mean overpowered. They are not overpowered. I mean, most lobbies, the guys using shotguns and snipers are not the guys who are dropping 3 and 5 KDs, but they are definitely out of balance. And the reason is, with like a standard, let's say submachine gun, it's going to take 3 to 5 bullets to kill a person, and in shotgun range 3 to 4 bullets. Well, that means you're going to drop 1, 2, or 3 bullets and think you're going to kill the guy, and then boom, you're insta-dead, do a one-hit kill. They're just too powerful compared to the power of these guns. They need to be toned down. Black Ops 1 had it perfect. The snipers were really well balanced towards the end of the game, and the shotguns, the SPAS 12, it was a great shotgun, but once again, most of the time, unless you were really close, took 2 or 3 hits, it made the balance perfect. Finally, guys, and I think a lot of people are going to agree on this one, number one thing I hate in Black Ops 2 is the lag. The lag's ridiculous. The lag comp is so inconsistent. I've never played a Call of Duty game that was so reliant on how much lag you get in that game. One game I'll be dying instantly, the next game I won't. Now I've learned to adjust to it pretty well. It's not near as bad as it used to be for me. I'm able to handle it a lot better now. But the reality is in this game, there's games where I'm a horrible player. And it's not just against good teams. I'll be running up to people, I see them, and then I'm dead instantly, and it's very frustrating. And I'll see it. I'll be playing with my friends who are very close in skill, and it's like one guy's being lag comped and the other guy's not, and it's like one guy's never played before and the other guy's an MLG pro. It's silly. The lag in this game is ridiculous. Multiple videos out there on the internet have proven it, and it's just really sad that they've let the lag get this bad. So once again, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, and I will get out the love video as soon as I can. And of course, let me know in the comments what your top 5 things that you hate are. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's it. Take it easy.